in a game like this, but not tonight. Just what stood out to you about that first quarter?
We came out aggressive with a lot of urgency, trying to get stops, fly around, and move the ball on offense.
Somebody played a better quarter of basketball in the NBA this season than the New York Knicks just did. I want to know when and where that was.
It was near perfect basketball. Alvarado up top. Anunoby left open again. Fires away, and that's another three. He's 7 of 8 from the field. He has 17 points. The Hawks have 15. A 28-point lead, another turnover. Anunoby drives inside, layup won't go, but a foul.
Maybe he spoke too soon, Legs. This might
43-15. And that's the...
They've got to start there. Let's get shots every time down the floor and start to try to chip away at this.
Well, they obviously need points, so Buddy Hield has come into the game. Hield only played one game of the series. Prince Snyder told he'll probably have to go to him because they'll need some buckets. Kuminga gets inside. And Karl Anthony Towns will be called for the first. Really well in games 2 and 3, had 19 points. Unbelievable.
They've got to just take a deep breath. There's 3 quarters of a game left. We see that the Knicks are in complete control, but you just have to take your time.
Towns holding, shot clock at 7. Anunoby double team, trying to take it away from him. And a jump ball. Anunoby wins the tip. Again, they have to shoot quickly. Alvarado had to drop it. Towns has to fire it up. A 24-second violation. Well, they get the rebound, let him play. Alexander Walker, good closeout from Bridges. Knicks with such defensive intensity, in addition to the unbelievable shooting. Kuminga, jump shot, off the mark. Kept alive, ball still loose, picked up by Anunoby. Throws it ahead to Clarkson. Clarkson sees an opening, goes down the lane, stripped and fouled.
He's the only guy in double digits.
But in terms of basketball stuff, what are some of the things you think of when you're getting blown out, especially early in the game, to try and get yourself back on track?
Go slower, be more deliberate, get your plays. Obviously don't turn over the ball, but look at where they're trying to start their offense at. They're starting at 35 feet away from the basket.
Johnson gets inside, can't get it to fall. He thought he got hit. Anunoby comes out of the pack. Who else? Karl Anthony Towns down the lane, flips it up, draws the foul. Okongwu got him. And free
degree. Whoever plays well, whoever has their best players step up, they have the
numbers were down in terms of scoring and field goal percentage, but it had 0 impact on his rebounding, and he's played some of the best defense of his career.
And it's something you always have to give him credit for, because there was so much conversation all year about his offense. He never stopped rebounding the basketball at an elite level, and that finishes off defensive possessions.
Johnson tied up. Clarkson has him. Shot clock at 4. Alexander Walker, he's at half court. He's going to have to heave it up. Trying to draw a foul, dribble it off his foot. I don't think I've ever said this on a broadcast. It's a 39-4 run.
Just getting into anything with rhythm offensively, and the Knicks are taking them apart on this end as well.
The Knicks' defensive tenacity seems to have set the tone. And an offensive foul on Karl Anthony Towns.
I don't like that call. Jalen Johnson was not impeding his progress.
Shot technical, Alexander Walker. And a bit of a sarcastic cheer from the Hawks fans as they score a point. They have 16 points, and we've played almost 15 minutes. Towns has appeared to be a turned ankle. Josh Hart back in. Buddy Hield trying to find some room. Alvarado shuts him off. Back up Johnson, gets a good look. Can't get it to fall. Alvarado the rebound, throws it ahead to Hart. Hart catches layup, it's good. As he goes crashing to the floor, and a foul as well. Great pass from Alvarado, and the Knicks just keep pouring it up. Knicks are shooting 69%. They've taken 29 shots, only 10 three-pointers. They've had a lot in transition because of the 11 Hawk turnovers. Kuminga lines that one up and gets it to go. You know, it's the old cliche, and everybody talks about it. If you're the Hawks, you just have to slowly chip away at this lead. Bridges drives off balance, can't get it. Towns right there, but Bridges was fouled.
Yeah, you know, you get into a situation like this, it's almost like you can't even look at the scoreboard. You have to take it.
This effort. Now they built themselves such a...
Mikal Bridges, who has really struggled offensively in this series, especially the last several games, He's got double figures already. He's got 10. Gabe Vincent back in. Okongwu, Jalen Johnson, Alexander Walker, and Jonathan Kuminga. Johnson. Vincent, corner three. Fight for the rebound. And good work from Karl Anthony Towns. Hart to Bridges. Bridges using a Robinson screen. Bridges jump shot. That's short. Rebound Towns. Towns knocked out of his hands.
That was Robinson and Towns both on the offensive glass.
Bridges finding some space. Now goes inside, comes back out, floats it out. Hart, 4 on the 24. Josh Hart, a 3. That's good. Josh Hart, who has struggled from 3 in the series, he's knocking him down. He's got 7 points. Bad pass. Okongwu had nowhere to go after he caught it. Bridges lines up a 3. Gets his own rebound. Back up. Layup is good. What?
And Mike, you've seen a lot of playoff games, but this one, that's not even a joke. You've seen
Exactly the same time.
Johnson double, another turnover, and Anunoby with another steal. 13 turnovers for Atlanta. Alley-oop to Robinson, and he throws it down with the right hand. Kuminga posting up. His shot off the mark. Josh Hart the rebound. Now the largest lead at halftime in playoff history is 41. It happened last
Thing like it, and particularly when we not get out of the roadway.
everyone is shocked in this building, including the Knicks. The Knicks are looking around.
I'll make a prediction. They're getting to 25 by half. See, that record is intact.
Three-pointer line drive from Daniels. Perhaps a good sign. Daniels has really struggled from three-point range. A great defensive player and improved offensively. But that's the next part of his game. Get that three-pointer going.
Atlanta tries a zone, something to try to disrupt the rhythm. Has no effect on OG Anunoby.
OG Anunoby's offensive game right now is at a very special place. He's 8 for 9, 21 points in 14 minutes. Daniels, not that time. Johnson, the follow, won't go. Robinson pulls it down, nearly poked away. Poked away a second time, but he gets it out to Hart. Just past the midway point. Here in the second quarter, Bridges on the drive, pulls up. Bridges shot, got it. Mikal Bridges has got 14 points in 14 minutes. A 45-point lead. Mogay can't hit. Long rebound to Brunson. Knicks just keep pouring it on. Brunson throws it up, and Bridges throws it down. The Villanova connection, 69-22. Everything going right for the Knicks.
Analysis that's going on right now. Atlanta's just continuing the pace. He's got 21 points midway through the second, and the Hawks have 22.
Mitchell Robinson with another block shot. Bridges releases. Vincent pokes it away. And Bridges shaken up on the play. Johnson to Daniels. Right back, Jalen Johnson. Johnson gets in the paint. Robinson right with him. Tries again. Goes up. Can't get it to fall. Excellent defense from Robinson. Hart pushing the pace. Anunoby on the drive, goes inside. Count it, and a foul. He is relentless. 71-20.
It's just completely demoralized the Atlanta Hawks.
There's 4. Just being held up. Brent Barnaky gets knocked down. Robinson wants to go after somebody. They're trying to separate two. Robinson really upset. The frustration's coming through for the Hawks right now. Robinson responding. Did not see what started it. Okongwu was doing an excellent job of trying to keep him away. Robinson, they pulled him away several times, but he keeps going back. Rick Brunson now is talking to him. Mike Brown yelling at him. Mitchell Robinson is a player that rarely loses his temper. But he got
Down for the Knicks during the playoffs. You know it's going to be a good series.
C.J. McCollum pulls up his jump shot. Can't get it. Okongwu the rebound. McCollum able to get that one to go. That's just his second. We still have 4:20 to play here in the second quarter. You know who sideline where The fans are seated. Brunson, meanwhile,
is off of him, and that's why it was so prolonged trying to get him to calm down.
McCollum, Okongwu, Jalen Johnson. Kispert's out there, catches, drives, back up top, deflected by Towns, deflected a second time. Hart to Towns, Towns back to Hart. Good hustle from Kispert to get back. 14 first half turnovers for the Atlanta Hawks, and we still have 3:45 remaining in the second. Towns down low, and just grabbed by McCollum.